this is only giving me it's giving me 75 milliwatts or 75 MWs, I guess. So if all of my biomass turns off, though, this is not enough. So I'm going to need to build more coal. I thought maybe like one of these babies would be enough. There's my smokestack, everybody. Burning proud and true. I'm going to have to build some more then, I guess. I could overclock it. So if I overclock this, does it mean it just uses more resources but gives me more power? How does this work? Okay. I haven't messed around with overclocking at all. Alright, I'm gonna go see if any of my modular frames got built. Oh my god, I'm out of control. Oh, let's see if I can do the cool thing. You can slide when you run under the conveyor belts if you're really slick. Alright, people. There's my slide. Looks sweet. Take care. Oh, you got some wins on it, Nick? Nice. No, that's cool, but I have to get power shards. I have slugs testing, but I have to research the shards or just acquire them from something else, is what you're telling me? Oh, I never hooked this up. Whoops. I forgot to do the last part of this. So, I have 26 modular frames, which is great, but these aren't actually outputting the way that I wanted. That's my fault. I wanted them to kind of go down into this. So let's see if I can set this up. Alright, we have a conveyor belt going there, and then I'm going to kind of set up a lift. So we're going to use a lift right here, and we're going to just kind of try to raise this up slightly, like that. Let's see if that'll work. Sometimes it's hard to organize this properly. Alright, so I'm going to connect this like that. There we go. So this should take the modular frames and put them into there. Now with these modular frames and the wire, I'm going to go to the ma'am, and we're immediately... Oops, wrong thing. Where are you, ma'am? Ma'am, here she is. I'm going to go here, and we're going to build these Blade Runners. 5 minutes of research time. Do it. In the meantime, while that's happening, I'm going to pick up the rest of my wire. I should have some sitting over in here. Yeah, I'll say I have some. That looks like a pretty healthy amount. And now what we're going to do is go back. You can see I have a beacon set, and it needs 5 modular frames. And I have modular frames now, so I can use that. I can also turn them in at our base. So periodically what you're doing in this game is you're upgrading this base. When you start, it's really small. Check out my bedroom, everybody. Look, I've got 2 bunks. I have this awesome work desk with lots of little monitors. I have a very nice kitchenette, a bathroom. Pretty cool, and it gets better as you go. But in the meantime, you have these little jobs here. So like they want, for example... rotors, cable. You can have cable, sure. And rotors, what, you need 100? Yeah, take those, fine. And then you need a bunch of these. Okay, I have those. And then you need my modular frames. I don't want to give you all those just yet. But I should have some more bars over here. Yeah, I do. Let me take a couple hundred of these. How much wire do I have? I have a good amount. I always need screws. Let me take these. And then plates. Yes, we need plates to build more. Now, let's see. What are you making? You're making... you need screws and you need iron rods. So this side can be screws, and this side, you know, you can have some iron rods. Keep making what you make, and then let me get some more rods. Now I'm going to go back over here. I have even more screws over here. Nice, Nick. I know. It's good stuff, that water. I'm going to take out all the screws that I can carry, and I'm going to run around. Tea is also delicious. I really like iced tea. I'm a huge fan. Alright, I'm going to go over here. And what kind of tea you guys like? Iced, hot, green, black? I'm going to start putting these in. Make some more. There we go. That looks fantastic. And how you doing on screws? You actually have plenty. I'm not going to give you all of these, but I can give you a bunch. I need to clear up some inventory space. I'll put the other screws at the other site. Okay, fantastic. And let's see, how are we doing on... No, it's not making anything yet. Let me check the modular frames. What's the output rate on these? Drinking green tea? Nice. Iced green tea, sometimes with milk. Yeah, that's a sneaky trick there, Captain Duck. Put that milk in there. I like it. I like it. Okay, everybody. We've got a bunch of modular frames, and we're going to make more. This is just... yeah, this is one of those games where I'm playing it, and I constantly get distracted by different little projects that I'm doing. I can like forget what I even made. I'm like, what is this? Oh, this is making the smart plating that I needed to upgrade my space elevator, right? And then this is making all of these things. And then what are you making? Oh, you're making wire, you know, because wire, like every time I get a bottleneck where I'm running short on something, I just dedicate time to building an entire industry just making that one thing. Like screws, for example, used to be a problem. It's a really interesting thing. Okay, now what am I making here? What was this all about? Oh, this was like so I could make rotors. Okay, yeah, we've got a bunch of rotors. Great. And so what were you needing? You need copper ore into... Oh, you were making copper. Yeah, I don't have... Actually, you know what? I'm thinking this. So can you guys answer me this question? I don't know if it's too backseaty, too spoilery. You see I have my coal station here, but the coal that I have going along this conveyor belt, it looks like I have too much. And so what I mean by that is, can I build another water pump and use one coal site, if it's pure, and open up another coal generator? Like, do I need another dedicated coal site to use another coal generator, or can I split this and be okay? I hope so. We'll find out. By the way, my research got done at the MAM. I can't wait to check this out. Sometimes, and people have explained this to me, I can split the lines just fine. Testing. Thank you. There's all kinds of equations that you can run that determine the efficiency of production of a particular resource and stuff like that. Oh man, I have all these plates up here. I forgot. I'm going to go put a bunch of these plates in my other stockpile then. I need this. I need these things. Here's slugs. Over here, what do you have in you? Do you have anything good? Oh, you have a bunch of plates. Oh, sure. Okay. Let me sort this stuff. Terrific. And then inside here, we are getting concrete. Actually, I'm running low on concrete. Let me top myself off on concrete. And that looks really, really good. Okay. Oh, okay. Little Timmy says the pump generates 120 water per meter, and the coal plant uses only 45. Oh, so can I even split the water pipe, Little Timmy, and be okay? Split both lines and just make another coal plant? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how, like, you know, crazy inefficient or bad for the system that is. But I really want to get biomass out of here as soon as I can. Let me check my man. What did we do? The analysis of Blade Runners is complete. Please choose a new node in a tree to begin a new analysis. Great. All right, so Caterium, I also want to do, yep, power poles right away. Thank you, Little Timmy. That is awesome. I'm excited about that. Okay. So if I want to, let me go to the workbench and see about these Blade Runners. See what these things are all about. Here's my workbench over here. Blade Runner. Here they are. And it takes... Oh, I can make this pretty easily. Just make one, please. Alright. So let's see. Let me see what the Blade Runner is all about. It went on my body. Sweet. Okay, an exoskeleton for your lower legs that assists movement, allowing you to sprint faster and jump higher, and also dampens the impact of landing. Oh my god. Yes! Look at this. I'm faster. It doesn't take electricity or anything, does it? It's just like, I just wear this. Uh-oh. I got plenty, Nick. I got so much devil dust. Oceans of devil dust. So speaking of... Wow, these are great. How many frames do I have left? I have 19. Perfect. Let me go over here. Yeah, look at me jumping. Oh my goodness. These are hilarious. So it's not a new vehicle, but it's pretty good. Alright, let me dump a bunch of screws in here while I'm moving. Yep. Take all those, and then... take all those, and then let me go give the plates to the other thing. I have... What do you have? Wire? Yep. I just need some rods. Good. And let's move. Oh my god, I am a speed demon now. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. So let me ask everybody, I know, you know, some of you guys have mentioned a little bit what's going on in your lives in terms of what game you're playing, but I always like to see what games you guys are playing. Anybody playing anything good that you recommend? It's funny to live in, you know, the kind of world that we do, where when I grew up and you would encounter someone and you would say, what game are you playing? There was a very limited... oh, I've seen that, Kylug. How is that? There was a very limited number of games that people could be playing. It was like Nintendo, Sega, you know, PC, very few choices, right? Now, there's so many games that are out there, so many games that come out each day, I can barely even keep track. And so it's great to talk to you guys and get recommendations. Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, that's not a 40K game, is it, Alex? Is that good? Hey, Prismarine Man, you're playing Fruit Ninja? Now that's a classic, my friend. Cool, I love that one. Slash 'em up. There's a tutorial for Apex Legends? Oh, that's cool. I think Fading was playing Apex Legends, I think, for a bit, but I'm not sure. Space Dwarves doing missions? Love it. So is it like Dwarf Fortress in space, or is it more RPG-like? Anyway, I'm going to go give these modular frames back over here. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. It's an FPS. Oh, cool. Okay. Man, look at how much faster I am with these legs. This exoskeleton. I wish I could see myself in the third person, almost, with how this looked. Let's see if I can see my own legs. Oh, yeah, you can see them kind of like strapped to my legs there. There's my work coveralls and my shoes, and then you can see my little cool exoskeleton. That's great. My Blade Runners. Love it. All right. I'm going to follow this all the way back, everybody, and get this CPU I also might get another copper. You're way faster than that, Nick. That's hilarious. I hope not, Captain Duck. I think it just went on top of me. Yeah, Prismarine. I love those Hermes boots. Once those things get going, you're out of control fast. There's a power slug up there. So anyway, like I was saying to you guys, and by the way, thank you so much for all of your recommendations. Oh, ma'am, research complete. Yes! That is great. But this is a game where I just constantly run from task to task like a kid in a candy store because there's just so many things to do. And I get distracted easily, as you guys have noticed. But what's awesome is that I'm just constantly having fun. Nice, Nick. Yeah, one day I'll beat that game. One day. I'm going to go up here, and what we can do is we can open this. And we're just going to open the drop pod. And what we get is a hard drive. That's what it is. Not a CPU, not a data disk. It's a hard drive. Oh my god, I fell in the water. Can I swim? Ooh, I've never done this before. I can swim. Cool. That's not actually that deep. Hey, Jarl, what is up, my friend? Yes, Jarl, it's on Steam, my friend. It's in early access. Jarl, it is a first-person crafting, factory-building automation game, I guess is one way to describe it, my friend. By the way, good evening. How are you doing? Wouldn't that be fun, Nick? Oh no, bad guy. Take that. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to stream again tomorrow, my friend, but I do love this game. I mean, okay, so look at my pipes. Alright, everybody. Are you ready for this? That is great, Jarl. I personally am doing great. This game is awesome, Prismarine, man. I think you'd love it. Look at this. There's my pipe. There's my conveyor belt. There's my power line. I mean, I'm going to test my my new legs. Oh, there's my big buddy. I'm going to drop down and see if it hurts me from this height. Okay, still, it hurt me, but not badly. It reduced the fall damage significantly. All right, here we go. I'm going to eat some food so I'm not hurt. And then we're going to roll on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. All right. So, oh, what's this? This is sulfur. Oh, I'm going to pick this up. Just well. Is that what you're saying, Captain Duck? Not bad, not good, just in the middle? That's a great question, Jarl. You are all by yourself, my friend. So let me show you. Let me show you, Jarl. It's, you're kind of on your own on this alien planet. You've been dropped here by your company, and your job is basically to send back resources to your homeworld, I think, and to set up huge factories. And this is what I have. This is my huge factory. All of this, including this space elevator. All right, I'm going to run over here. I'm going to jump. And I'm going to turn around and jump. So you set up all of this automation, conveyor belts, power. You research new technologies. You build more and more. Oh, man, Jarl, me neither. I would be terrible at a job like this. And what do we get? We got power poles Mark II. Do we have enough sulfur to do black powder? Let me get that going. I have a hard drive, though. We want to analyze this. So this will take 10 minutes to analyze. Captain Duck, that's a good point. I bet you did. That's hilarious, Jarl. Me too, my friend. This is absolutely not my kind of thing, but somehow in a game I can do it. Oh, okay. Little Timmy says there is no story. I was just making it up. But that they're going to release one. I was just kind of speculating on what my purpose was. But there is no existential explanation for your job here, apparently. All right, let me check down below and see how many of the modular frames I have made. Not that many, but because I must be out of something. What are you missing? You are missing... Oh, iron rods, the easiest thing to get. Well, let's give you some more iron rods, then. Okay, so I need some iron rods, and I'm running low on them. So I might want to separate... The sounds are making you sleepy? Exactly, Nick. It's a very peaceful game for some reason. You sure can, Prismarine Man. There's all kinds of stuff you can mine in this game. I know, we're going to pillage all of this, Alex. So, here's my 2 goals right now. Mini goals, okay? Beyond the fact that we want to turn stuff in here, I'm going to build some more. I'm running a little bit short. I'm not happy with my iron rod supply, so I would like some more of these. And I also need copper so that I can continue making pipes for my coal production. So those are my 2 kind of little jobs at the moment. I'm going to turn in the rest of the stuff that they need here for this. There we go. Okay, so let's do this, everybody. First, let's get our power situations taken care of, if we can. I want to see if I can build another coal plant and just split my lines and how that would work, okay? So I'm going to push Q. I'm going to go to power. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to go to power, and I'm going to build another coal generator right next door. To this one, I'm going to line it up with that one and just kind of try to build it as close as I can. Let's see how this works. Alright, that looks great. Okay, we have another coal generator. So now I'm going to take a splitter, and I'm going to just set it here on this conveyor like that. Okay, and then I'm going to set a conveyor out from here into this. And then now coal is going to go into both of these. And then I'm going to set this power up over to this power pole right here. But instead of building a Mark 1 power pole, I want to try to build a better power pole. Let's see how that goes. It just takes quick wire, and it can take 7 connections. Heck yeah. Build it right there. And then this is a planning for the future type moment. So I'm going to string this over to here, which will hit this. All right, so now, oops, wait, that didn't. They need to hit each other. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now, this should get power eventually. Okay, it's got power, it just doesn't have any water. Yeah, testing. People gave me that tip a bunch on YouTube, on the YouTube videos. By the way, if anybody is new, I have my entire playthrough of this game, first time booting it up, from video 1 to, I think I'm on like 15 at this point of this game, that will go from the beginning to the start of the stream tonight, and then the VODs for this stream will be posted as episodic videos on the YouTube channel. And people like Little Timmy, Mandrake, Panda, others have been giving me great comments, and one of them was that you don't need to actually build a separate splitter. You can actually just attach it to an existing conveyor belt, and I didn't get that at first, and it's a godsend. There's all these little quality of life godsends that are super helpful. I think Dylan gave me some great tips too. All right, let me go into logistics, and I need a junction on my water pipe, and so I'll just put it right there. And now I'm just going to build another pipe that kind of goes from here into here, and let's just see if this will actually work. Let's see how we're doing. All right, there it goes. It's wrapping around. It's trying, right? Nice, Nick. Exactly. All right, let's see how this is happening. Let me check this one. This is working like a dream. You guys were right on the money. Look at this. And honestly, do you think I could set up a third coal power plant off of the one pipe and the one source of pure coal that I have? Let's see how much that taxes the system and, you know, stops working. But right now it looks fine. All right, so I'm going to build it again because I really want to just... The idea, and you guys were talking about it before, freely and fully automating my power is a huge deal for me because then I can just go out and explore and not worry about my factory just shutting down, basically. All right, so you hold control to line up. It all depends on my supply. Yeah, exactly. Testing. I wonder if I'll have to, like, replace this conveyor belt with, like, Mark II conveyor belt to make it go faster. Oh, okay, thank you, little Timmy. So I'd need one more water extractor. Now, then let me add on to the question for that. Let me build on. Can I, little Timmy and others testing, attach 2 water extractors to the same pipeline? Is there enough capacity in one pipe for all that water, or will it require a separate water pipeline? It's not a huge deal. I was just curious about that. Oh, yeah, well, you were talking about it being cool and coal. Totally. Okay, thank you. Perfect, perfect. That's what I was hoping. Testing. One pipe can hold 300. Okay, great. Perfect. That's why I love playing games with people who know what's going on nearby, so I can just ask all my stupid questions and do this. All right, so let's go build another water extractor. What is that? Let me make sure I have the right materials for that. It's production water extractor. Whoops. I need, I don't have enough stuff. I need more plates. So let me go get those. The first game I ever played, Prismarine? Well, let me think. It's a great question, Prismarine. I would say the first game that I ever played, and it depends on if you're talking about at home or at the arcade, but either way, I would say it was probably either Pac-Man or Galaga. One of those. Those are like some of the earliest memories. I mean, I played Pong, but it was after I played Pac-Man. Oh, wait, these are bars. I forgot. I did have a separate bar unit. Yes, I am smart sometimes. I knew that I had more bars being built somewhere. I just forgot that it was happening. Oh, you can copy it like a pipette. Thank you so much, little Timmy. I was hoping for that. Yes. I love games that let you copy existing structures so you don't have to pull up the recipe every time. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. All right, let me go put these rods up here so that we're continually making these things, these modular frames. I only want to build a few of them, though. I don't want all of them to go over here. There we go. And then, did you run out of... yeah, you probably did, right? Oh, my God. Let's see what's going on down here. How many plates we got in here? Oh, yes, we got a bunch. All right, give me all of these. Give me all of it. And then, let's see. Hey, Kyle, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Satisfactory is one of your favorite games ever. It is so much fun, Kyle. Star Fox 64 back when you couldn't read? That's awesome, Kylug.